All right, just not really the night we were looking for. That's about all I got to say on that one.
Yeah, what did you see were the issues on defense for you guys, especially in the second half?
I just thought they did a really good job of continuing to share the ball, and we just got to keep working, get better at having a little more activity. You know, they're a great passing team. They share the ball extremely well. They find the open teammate every time, and I thought that was something that, especially in that midpoint way in the second half, they did a really good job of.
How did you feel about your team's perimeter defense tonight, especially in that second half?
Yeah, I think they did a really good job of kind of getting in the paint and creating for each other. And again, when you play a team like that passes as well as they do, you got to just do everything you can to keep them out of the paint. But they did a really good job of creating advantages and creating looks for each other.
What do you think of Jordan's performance in the first half? Seemed like he was kind of doing everything for you guys when you really needed it.
Yeah, he did a really good job. He came in and provided a really quick spark. They got off to a good start, and Jordan was a large reason that we were able to kind of get back out in front and have a lead at halftime. So I thought he did a really good job of just, kind of just, again, providing that spark and getting us going.
Justin Webster just said that he thought the team slept walked through the first half. What do you think was the issue there, especially coming off such a big win?
Yeah, I think we've always played hard. That's never been the issue. But I think we just got to tie the mental approach and the scouting report with playing hard. And I thought there was just a handful of opportunities maybe in the first half that we just kind of did some things that we haven't done a ton. Early shots, really tough contested shots. Defensively, just not being locked in on a switch or locked in on an action or having the ball pressure needed. And while we had the lead at the half and we did a really good job to fight back and get it, there were still just a handful of moments I thought that we weren't doing in terms of we weren't doing when we were able to get the lead.
If there were ever a list of cardinal sins in terms of basketball, I feel like fouling on three-point shots probably ranks near the top of that. In terms of what you saw tonight from your team, was there something kind of that could have been tightened up in terms of mechanically, in terms of closeouts, or do you feel like it was just a level of undisciplinedness tonight?
Yeah, it's definitely something you want to avoid, especially when he makes two of them. But yeah, I'd have to look at it.
Jordan, what were the defensive issues that you guys had specifically in the second half?
No, we gave up straight line drives. Opened up myself. I feel like that was a big turn for them. I get beat straight line. That's unacceptable. You open up, and it doesn't matter if somebody's extremely quick or not. They're going to be able to take that angle and make plays. So just little stuff we got to tighten up.
Justin, I think they shot over 50% from three-point range. What does that do to you guys when you just see a team just continually just making three-pointers like that?
It definitely hurts because, that's the one thing that we try to not allow is those catch and shoot three-point shots. We try to get them to run them off the line, but it's just like Jordan said, we opened up and we gave too many straight line drives, and they was able to zip passes and knock down open shots.
Jordan, you said multiple times on social media this season that everybody is playing their role, right? Everybody's committing to their role with this group. Considering that your role is vastly different from what you obviously participated in last year, what kind of has been your mind state to kind of be ready whenever your number was called?
As a competitor, I wanted to impact the game. Struggled early on to find where that would be in terms of my own role. But I had to take a step back and look at, it doesn't matter, if I'm playing 10 or 20 or 25, can I have a positive impact on the game one way or another? That doesn't mean scoring a basketball or, even playmaking all the time. It's a lot of stuff that doesn't show up. Didn't feel like I did that tonight, and things, like I said, will tighten up.
Justin, Boise State starts on that 14-3 run in the second half. Just kind of what went wrong in that little stretch right there for you guys?
Coach came in told us at halftime that we kind of slept walk through the first half, and I think it carried over to the second half, and that's why they went on that 14-3 run. And for us, we can't allow those big-time runs. We got to go out there and punch them in the mouth first, especially to start the game out the first 4 or 5 minutes and in the second half too. So It's something we got to lock in and do better at.
It seemed like you guys were a little out of rhythm from three in the first half, particularly. What kind of helped you guys open things up in the second half, and what wasn't quite working in that first half?
It was a lot of driving lanes open. So once we realized that there was a lot of driving lanes open, we was able to get in the paint, finish off of 2 feet, and then that opened up catch and shoot in the second half. So I think once we realized that the paint was kind of spread open as soon as we came off a ball screen, or that they was not, they was gonna stay to their man, I think it opened up a lot of catch and shoot for us in the second half.
And then, Justin, obviously this group just came off of their second-ranked win of the season. How do you guys try not to let tonight's loss deflate the locker room?
It's all about being professional. It's a long conference season. We gotta get ready for practice tomorrow, get ready for another big one on Saturday, and just try to stack these days. We can't worry about the game is over. So when you go home, you think about it for a little bit, but it's over. When you wake up tomorrow, it's all about getting better and getting prepared for the next one.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.